music there you play there? What is that? How do you call that folk music?
I think it was Studs Terkel who asked Big Bill Brunzi, did he consider his blues music to be folk music? And Big Bill says, well, never heard no horses.
Don't hesitate. It could be your ticket to a new tomorrow.
And what would you expect me to do in this state of mind? Stare down at my feet, or up at the darkening autumn skies? So come a little closer now, look me in the eye. 'Cause twilight has come, my friend, and you've been crying. I spent half my life playing in the ride. I had so many reasons for wasting so much precious time, but everything has changed like the end of a song. I don't know what it was, I know that it's gone, gone, gone. I open my eyes and it isn't a dream. All I see is red, and red is all that I see. And red is the color that we all need. When I was a kid, I used to have some dreams. Thought I was going insane. 'Cause man, those were some crazy, crazy dreams. I heard the jets roar, and the bombs did fall from the black skies of night. They fell on us all. Oh no. I open my eyes and it isn't a dream. All I see is red, and red is all that I see. You look in the mirror and you're getting older. You say that you love her, when's the last time you told her? Watching TV, you got nothing to do, and you flip through the channels, there's nothing but news, bad news, and you can't understand how things got this bad, and you wonder what happened to all the good times you had. All that I see. Red is the color
Welcome to Horses Sing None of It. I'm Sandy Riley, sitting in for Ralph Litwin, and we've been listening to the music of Dave Murphy. Welcome, Dave.
Thanks, Sandy.
And accompanied by John, I want to say John Platt.
John Mazzarella.
Mazzarella. I was just thinking of the review that you got from John Platt, who's from WFUV, and he says that you're the real deal.
Yes. What he says before that, though, is really the key thing. But,
Okay.
No. It was,
Give me what he...
No, actually, January last year, he had me on the show, the Sunday Morning Breakfast, which is a great honor, and I had a great time. So, yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, it was fun.
What did he say before that? Tell me.
He said, "You're bald, and you're from New Jersey, and you're the real deal." No, he didn't. I can't attribute that to John, but it was a lot of fun.
Awesome.
Yeah, I mean, FUV is a great station. I listened to it myself, and it was really a thrill.
That is really great.
Playing my records, WFUV.
I hear lots of other stations are playing your records as well.
It just did a little radio promotion thing over the last 12 weeks, and it's going really well. And what that actually translates into, I don't know, but I mean, I'm really big in Kodiak, Alaska, and Belgium, by the way.
Belgium,
They have great chocolates there. But yeah, that's going great, and there's some good stations across the country that are playing at AAA and Americana stations, and it's just going really well. So I'm very psyched about that.
Good for you. So you
Yeah.
are the real deal, and we had him first. That's it. We had him first. Let's have a little bit more of you.
Sounds great. This is a song called "Quarter Moon Missing," and I find the pick because that's missing too. Sandy has my pick. I was staring at the moon last night, wondering why I can't get things right. I tried to talk, but I could not move. I can't help thinking you left a bit too soon. And every time you walked out that door, you'd always come on back for more. This time is different and I'm losing hope. My ship is sinking and I'm running out of rope. Tonight is just a quarter moon missing. I'm calling your name but you're not listening. Looking at those other lovers kissing tonight. It's just a quarter moon missing. I guess you wanted something else. White picket fence and a summer house. I thought I'd give you a whole lot more. You got my heart, I got the slamming door. Tonight it's just a quarter moon missing. I'm calling your name but you're not listening. Looking at those other lovers kissing tonight. A quarter moon missing. Oh, God. I was staring at the moon last night, wondering why I can't get things right. I tried to walk, but I could not move. I can't help thinking you left a bit too soon. Tonight it's just a quarter moon missing. I'm calling your name, but you're not listening. Looking at those other lovers kissing tonight. It's just a quarter moon missing. It's just a quarter moon missing. Hey, it's just a quarter moon. A quarter moon missing. It's just a quarter moon missing.
are you guys from?
I'm from Montclair, New Jersey.
And I currently live in Ledgewood, New Jersey.
So
So
we're
down the
Jersey
street.
guys, pretty much.
Yeah.
You know.
Born and raised?
I was born in New York. I moved all over New York State, and Buffalo, Rochester, Westchester County, and then settled in New Jersey. But my dad's from New Jersey originally, and
You've got a real country flair, and also Red, I heard a lot of pop sound to it. That's why people can really latch on to it, and so I see you're really getting success with playing. Tell me, what is your musical background? Who has influenced you?
That's a great question. I could tell you who I listened to and who I liked. I don't know. I think influence is kind of it just happens. I think for the most part, because I'm not actually a great enough guitar player just to say, oh, I like, whatever, Rolling Stones, someone to do Rolling Stone riffs. It just kind of all kind of came to me. But I grew up on Beatles, Rolling Stones, Byrds, Bob Dylan, so the first song I ever heard was Herman's Hermits, Mrs. Brown, You've Got a Lovely Daughter. And talk about pop, but I could only aspire to be, the Byrds and Dylan to me are pretty high on the list.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, I think you've captured something that a lot of folk in the genre kind of miss, is that you just get the audience and keep them with you, take you on for a ride.
Well, that's a blessing.
Yeah. Let me see, you've got a couple of CDs out, and your first one, I read some really interesting, very impressive things about it. Under the Lights is your first CD, and I understand you got some really impressive awards with this.
Yeah, I did send it out to the usual places. A performing songwriter gave me I got a top, I think it's got DIY, to do it yourself, recognition by them that it was a top DIY record.
Top 12.
Top 12. Not 14th, but 12th.
Right, top 12 in 1990.
I think.
9.
Yeah, I think it was the
1999.
the December issue of '99, which was really nice for me to get that early.
Awesome. A great place to start.
Oh yeah, they're becoming more and more popular now, that magazine. But it's a great magazine.
Great.
For performing songwriters.
And your current CD is Chasing Ghosts, and the songs that you played are both off this?
Actually, yeah. I think as we planned it, the songs that you're hearing tonight are all from the Chasing Ghosts record. So, and we're going to do the title track, I think, for that one.
Are you? Okay, great.
We're relatively in tune, right?
Yeah.
But it's all relative. This one's about my experience in Texas with my very ex-wife, because she was from down there. But it's like I took the geographical aspects of our relationship when we were down in Texas and her being from there, and then replaced her with in the song with kind of a very beautiful Wonder Woman, so to speak.
Has she listened to this
It's kind
song?
of a backhand compliment, but I don't know that she has. She lives in Shreveport now with her husband and a new child. So, but I say that primarily tongue in cheek. This one's called Chasing Ghosts. Dylan on the jukebox is 2:15. Yeah, he said when you got nothing to lose. Now I was thinking about those words and how they apply. Yeah, I was thinking about love and love that had died. I used to get a feeling I just couldn't fight. Yeah, just jump in the car in the middle of the night. Now I was going to see my baby down in Lake Palestine. When I try to remember, it seemed like a dream. And maybe I'm just chasing ghosts. looking back and losing hope. And maybe I'm just chasing ghosts. She worked at a roadhouse called the Closing Time, just south of Tyler off of Route 45. Yeah, she was an angel disguised as a waitress. Yeah, she said, let's hit the road and see where it takes us. Yeah, with July in Texas and the wind through her hair, smell of her skin, the touch of her hair, the way that she kissed me when I was trying to drive. I still wonder why I ever said goodbye. Maybe I'm just chasing ghosts, looking back and losing hope. Maybe I'm just chasing ghosts. And I could stay on this bar stool or jump on a train, dial a number, call out a name, shake my fist in a rage and regret, bury my head and try to forget. Smoke in my eyes, beer in my gut. I got blood on my sleeve and it's still not enough. Yeah, the rain's coming down hard and fast, and I heard it said nothing good ever lasts. Maybe I'm just chasing ghosts, looking back I'm losing hope. And maybe I'm just chasing ghosts. I'm chasing ghosts. I can't go back. I'm chasing ghosts.
All right.
Chasing Ghosts. Thank you.
Real thoughtful songwriting, and the accompaniment is awesome. Now, John, you haven't been playing with Dave very often for very long, have you?
We've known each other for a while, but this is actually only, I think, the second time I've performed with them, actually.
You guys sound like you really have a seasoned sound together. You blend vocally as well.
Thanks.
With your, as they call, whiskey-tinged vocals. Oh,
Who said that?
I don't know. It's on your list. I do love the depth of your vocals
Thank
as
you,
well. And
Sam.
you guys really make an awesome, awesome blend.
Thanks.
And now, John, you're a singer-songwriter in your own right? And
Yeah.
you've got a CD coming out soon, too?
Yeah, probably in about a month or so, yeah. So, yeah, I play locally.
Looking
so-
forward to that one, too.
I'm looking forward to hearing
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Oh, well, now tell me, you've been playing around with...
I've been playing around.
Yeah, okay.
Luckily, I'm unattached, so it's okay.
Impress me.
Yeah, I've had some surgery a couple months ago, so I've been kind of a little bit just taking it slow in recovery, and it's going great. But yeah, I'm trying to get it out there a little bit and try to just play and get the music out to people where maybe I didn't think they would like. It's funny, on the radio promotion, it's just very strange. I'm like I said, I'm big in Belgium. No, all kidding aside, in Kentucky there's like 6 stations that are playing it, and Minnesota, and then Colorado, and then, but there, you know, there doesn't seem to be, at least in my mind, any rhyme or reason to it. So at some point I'd love to go out on the road and hit some of those areas and, you know, the next several months, you know, book some stuff there.
And with the people that you've been opening for lately, hopefully maybe somebody will tell me about the people you've opened for.
Oh, I'm very excited to talk about that always, because
Please
it's,
do.
well, Steve Forbert is one guy that I opened for, and I was telling Sandy this before, but share this with your audience, but it is always a big joke about the rock and roll riders they have, that, you know, groups go into venues and they request very strange things, and I guess it was, who was it? It was Van Halen that requested M&Ms, but all the brown M&Ms taken out or something like that.
I requested that for my job here, but, you know,
Yeah.
and the limo. But
But so did I. But Steve Forbert, on one of the shows that I opened for Steve, he requested, on his, I don't know if this is on his ride or not, but it was just funny to me. It was so folky, which I love. He requested iced tea, black coffee, and bread and butter. I just thought that was so rock and roll. Bread and butter. But yeah, and a great show at the Outpost. I opened for Suzanne Vega in front of a sold-out 800 or so people. So it's just it's again, it's like my pleasure and my honor to be able to get asked to do these things, and then, you know, and be able to expose the music and be able to play for an attentive audience instead of you know, espresso machines and you know, the kids in the corner chatting. And so attentive audience is something that we as songwriters love. Whoever's going to listen will. Sometimes when they don't listen, we still play for them. But
well, it's been really great having you. I want to see if we can show your email address again for people to get in touch with you.
Sure. It's Dave@murphyworld.com. Dave@murphyworld.com.
Right
It
there on
appears
the
on the screen magically.
Yeah,
So.
with John Mazzarella if they need to contact John. Let's see. Anything else you need to tell me?
Well, we're going to do a New Jersey song, since it's a much maligned state, and I figured I'd just write a song about how I missed it when I was away from New Jersey, and so I think I'm going to do that one. It's called My Garden State. I'm just going to start while John's tuning. With Ohio plates, nailed a deer last night. The crows are crowded round the carcass, fighting for each bite. Everyone is playing this snow and rat race game. No matter where I travel to, it's always been the same. 1,000 miles away and there's sulfur in the air. It smells just like New Jersey, but I'm so far from there. I never thought I'd miss her. How was I to know? If I see one more cowboy hat, I think I'll lose my load. I'm going back to New Jersey, back where I go home. As soon as I hit the turnaround, yeah, that's where I'll be bound. I'm going back to my garden state, that's where I want to be. So take it easy, Texas, see you later, Tennessee. Jogging down the highway, it doesn't look like fun. Wonder where he's running to or what he's running from. Some people run their whole damn life and never get away. Some people sit in silence and they don't have much to say. I thought about settling, but the feeling never stuck. Now I'm rolling down I-10 in this beat up pickup truck. Past the city lights of Houston, the one West Prairie towns, past the cattle fields and highway signs and crosses in the I'm going back to New Jersey, back where I call home. As soon as I hit the turnaround, yeah, that's where I'll be bound. I'm going back to my garden state, that's where I want to be. So take it easy, Texas, see you later, Tennessee. 4, I'm getting older, I think more about life and death. That's why I left the state where you have to hold your breath. But the grass is always greener when the hills are far away. Now I'm heading back to Jersey, that's all I'm gonna say. I'm going back to New Jersey, back where I call home. Soon as I had to turn around, yeah, that's where I be down. I'm going back to my garden state, that's where I wanna be. So take it easy, Texas, see you later, Tennessee. I'm going back to New Jersey, back where I call home. As soon as I had to turn around, yeah, that's where I be down. I'm going back to my garden state, that's where I wanna be. So take it easy, Texas, see you later, Tennessee. I said take it easy, Texas, see you later, Tennessee. Bye-bye. My garden
Hey,
state.
Murphy.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thank
today.
you so much
Really
for coming.
appreciate it, Sandy.
Thank you so much. John, we'd like to
Thanks,
hear from
Sandy.
you in the future
Oh,
as well.
Thank you.
Awesome. You want to play it one more time for me on the way out?
Going back